wherever you may be watching from. Your two guesses where I am, and you probably won't need many. Here's the beautiful view. I'm going to try and move to that table right over there if I can. I'm going to find out in just a second. All right, let's see how many of you are here. There's two of you. Fantastic. I know the switch over to YouTube is a little bit problematic for some of you, but hopefully over time that'll be not as much of an issue. All right, Wendy, good to see you. And Google Life, good to see you too. Can I move over? Is that okay? Yeah, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate that. All right, that's not a good shot, but that's a better shot, right? How about that? All righty, guys. Fantastic. Let me, I'm going to try something here. That's better. That's much better, right? All right. Now we're in what they call tall cotton, right? Aloha, Linda and Jill and Sandra. Some of these names that you guys have on YouTube, I have to assume that I know what they are on the Facebook version of it. How's that water looking to you guys already? Sandy, you're easy to figure out. George, not sure. Owen, hopefully you guys are, some of you guys are new, I'm sure. So we are at Duke's, and it is busy, as busy as you can imagine it. It's probably pretty loud. Hopefully the sound quality is dampened a little bit. Good to see you, Linda and Sandy again, and Dorothy. Good to see you. It's a beautiful, beautiful day today. Look at the waves out over here. I'll let you see. Look at the waves over there. Just take a look. Those are like Waikiki, perfect Waikiki waves. Those are the absolute perfect waves that Waikiki is known for. Really slow and wide, not very big, easy to ride. PJ, how are you? Nancy, good to see you as always. John, good to see you. So we'll let some more people get in here and then we'll kick it off here. I was actually trying to get to Liliha Bakery today, and at the last minute they said, yeah, come on over, stream, videotape, do whatever you want to do. We're happy to have you. And it was too late for me to get over there. So we're probably going to do that stream maybe tomorrow or Saturday. We're going to do that. We'll go to the original Liliha Bakery over there past downtown Honolulu. I think you guys will like that. It'll be amazing. Well, it's supposed to be amazing. I don't want to oversell their Loco Moco, but word on the street is they're like one of the very best. But we'll see. I thought alternatively we may go to this Liliha Bakery up here on the third floor of the International Marketplace, but I decided to come here to Duke's because I think that's just a little bit more popular. Yeah, John, Duke it up. So what I did was I ordered their, I think we had the mango cheeseburger last time. This time we're going to do the just the regular Duke's burger and see how that goes. This is not going to be a Let's Eat episode, so I probably won't be showcasing it that much simply because I'd look like a psychopath because it's very crowded. This is the only open seat that there was other than the one I was sitting at. So good to see you, Colleen and PJ. You like the view? Nice view. Boy, I hope more people come on, not just for the viewership, but if you're not on here, you don't get the gift card. And we made the announcement on Facebook quite a bit earlier, so everybody knows. There's a couple of people I've seen on here. What I did was I had Terry pulled a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. And we have 4 Prime Roast Cafe passes to give away. And if you're not on the stream, you don't get it. We'll just go to the next person on the list. So we're going to, let's see how that works out. And hopefully one of you will be able to take some names, because I did not. Actually, I'll be able to look back at this. Terry will be able to look back at the stream. I think that's the Mai Tai 2 right there. No, not the Mai Tai 2. Anybody know what that catamaran is called? Actually, there's the other one's right over here. The other one's right there. So you can just see the masthead. And there's Diamond Head, everybody. I'm sure most of you either know this view because you've seen it live in person, or you've seen it online. There's Diamond Head. That first one, let me lean over. There's Twin Fin and Marriott and Iolani. And then you can't see really. Oh yeah, you can right there. There you can see Moana Surf Rider right there. And Sheridan Waikiki is back behind us. And the Outrigger Waikiki is right above us. Boy, look at that water today. Can you see that? I'm just going to bring you up a little bit. Look at how beautiful that water is. Isn't that nice? Wow. And back here behind me, if Wendy was on here, Wendy, are you on here? That's the scene of the crime, it looks like to me, if memory serves. But I'm not saying anything. Oh, I think Wendy is here. Oh, Sandy, did you tell everybody we were here? Thank you for doing that. I do appreciate that. That's very helpful. Some people get the notifications and some don't. All right, let's do just one of these names, just so we can start pulling off this list. And I don't have a pen. I may ask the waitress here for a pen. And I don't see her on here. It's not really fair that I stall, but I'm going to. I'm going to stall because I want to make sure at least the first person is here. Tracy, hello. Good morning from Australia. Good. Good morning to you too. Aloha kakahiaka, as we say it here, and as I say it terribly here in Hawaii. And it's not morning now; it's afternoon, really. I don't know if it rained really hard last night or not, but it looks like the sediment and what have you in the water is really settled. This water, in my opinion, changes more color-wise than in Cancun. If you've spend much time in Cancun, Cancun also changes a lot of shades of blue, but that's just because they're on the Caribbean side. But man, I mean, look at the different shades of blue. Isn't that beautiful out there? The chalk outlines off the floor. I know what you're talking about. Okay, all right, let's get this started. We won't do all 4 right in a row. We'll just kind of delay it just so we can have the burger here. Again, I'm not going to be showcasing the burger that much. I'll just show it to you before and commentate. I guess I should have not even ordered it. I should have just had a drink and not ordered it, because now I'm going to be eating in front of you guys. So, but let's just try this out. Okay, the first name for the $25 Prime Roast Cafe gift card. Let me just back up before I say that. These gift cards are physical. So we're going to either have to get them to you, or I'm going to have to cut some sort of a deal with Ernesto and Celeste and have them accept them by image. So what I want to do is I want to take a photo of it. We'll write your name on it, take a photo of it, and we'll just tag you and send it to you via Messenger on Facebook. I think that'd be the best way to do it. That way you have it electronically too, and you're not holding a physical card. Actually, that is a better way to do it. So that's how we're going to do it. All right, so if you win You need to be on the stream. After I call your name, you get 60 seconds to claim it. If not, we go right down the list, okay? All right, the first name is for the $25 gift card for Prime Roast Cafe is Leanne Correia or Korea. It's spelled Correia. Leanne Correia. Let's put her on the clock because I have not seen her name. And that name doesn't sound familiar, but I'm glad that someone new, someone who's not been on the streams much as one. Has anyone seen Leanne Correia? Correia. Aloha, Ann. Ann without an E. Nicole Bates, good to see you. Some of the people, they have different names on Facebook and YouTube, and they either use their first name on one and last name on the other or something like that. So it's kind of cool to see new people. But we also probably have new people from just the algorithm on Facebook or on YouTube, rather. Hopefully that's the case. Yeah, I've not seen her either, Linda. I'm scanning, but it's Leanne, Correia. Leanne. And whatever you're drinking today, guys, that is a gin and tonic. No, it's not. Is gin and tonic brown or is it gin and tonic's clear, isn't it? Yeah, no, that's iced tea. Just a big old Duke's iced tea. Hello from sunny Arizona. Yeah, I bet it is. Aloha, Maureen, or Marianne. Actually, I like Maureen better. Okay, we're waiting for Leanne Correia, or Correia. It won't matter if she doesn't come on in about 20 seconds. Correia. Oh, and this next one is going to be a bomb if she's not here. It's going to be too bad. I've got to go from the top now. All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. All right, guys, check this out. I'm just going to turn you around here real quick. Check this out. Booyah. Look at that burger, huh? Yeah, I should have waited. But that's all right. I'm not going to eat much of it anyway. All right, I guess she's not here, huh? The outrigger Waikiki is right above us, actually. Well, actually, right above us is Hula Grill, right there. And then the hotel is back behind us. Yeah, I don't see her. Okay. The next, and I don't see her on here either, but she's the next one on the list, Michelle Boyle. Is Michelle here? I hope she is. I shouldn't hope. I should be equally fair with everybody, but I guess I'm being fair. There's nothing wrong with rooting for certain people, right? Have you seen Michelle Boyle on here? Anybody? Michelle Boyle. B-O-Y-L-E. I'm just crunching away on this French fries. I just realized you guys could probably hear that, so I apologize. Sorry about that. No bacon. I've not seen her either. That's too bad. She has 45 seconds. If one of you know Michelle or how to get a hold of her, tell her to jump on Rapido. She's MIA. That's too bad. Bomber. Come on, Michelle. 20 more seconds. She's going to hate this. Someone could create an account in her name real quick. Missing in action. This next one I don't see on here either. And there's like 4 of you who are down this list that I can see. I actually have another list from that I can actually pull up as well. Yep. It says about 15 seconds, maybe. There's 3 I see on here already, but they're not up yet. This guy I don't see on here either. Peter Zendasic. Peter Zendasic. I need to spell this one. It's Znidarsic. Peter Znidarsic. He may be watching, just not commenting because I don't see his name for sure. That's a name that stands out. Their French fries are really good. Yeah, I've not seen him either. A lot of you did the tagging right, and you did a lot of them, so that's great. Almost no emojis, so Terry was very happy about that. Oh, look who crept in the door. So far, so good. Thank you. Look who crept in the door. And just in the nick of time, Dale. So let's give Peter 10 more seconds. Your ears must have been burning, Dale. Okay, Peter's off the list. Does anyone want to guess who's next? Anyone want to guess? It's the one person I was hoping was going to be later than they were. I'm just teasing. Dale Rogers. As I was calling that last name, I was scrolling through the comments to see if you had commented. So, Dale Rogers, there you go, big boy. You've got a Prime Roast Cafe gift card. How's that for perfect timing, huh? I'm looking down this list going, man, he's got to be on here somewhere, and sure enough, there you are. Was that the first time you came on, right when you said that? Aloha, everyone? Ah, there you go, Dale. Great timing. So, Dale, you probably didn't hear what I said. What we're going to do is the gift cards that we have are physical, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Terry, I'm going to take photos of them, and Terry will message those to you so you have an electronic version of them. The people at Prime Roast Cafe want to use those physical cards, but I'm going to convince them that using the electronic version is going to be better because you have access to it. You can take a photo of it probably tomorrow or sometime over the weekend when Terry sends it to you, and you can just keep it on your phone. All right, sound good? All right. Okay. Now we can just kind of go down this list here. 2 more, there's actually several names on here. She has 12 names on here. The next couple I've never heard of. All right, the next one is Janet Rowland. Janet Rowland. R-O-W-L-A-N-D. Janet Rowland. I should have went from the bottom up because I know the other 5 are here. I see them. Janet Rowland. How's that view, Dale? That's Waikiki Beach, Dale. Or am I pronouncing that the right way? I hear it's 3 syllables and. Janet's not on here either, huh? Haven't tried it yet. Maureen haven't tried it. Look what you're missing out on, Dale. All right, well. Janet's not here either. Okay, the rest of these are going to be pretty easy, and it looks like. Oh no, the next one. I haven't seen her on here either. Oh, she's going to be so pissed. I'm sorry, so upset. Here we go. Janet is not in the house. Boy, these people are going to be bummed, huh? Next one, Miss Cassie Vegas. Is Cassie in the house? The world famous Cassie Vegas? No. I haven't seen her either. Have you guys? Not yet. They will be in like 1 second. I'm just stuffing my face with them right now. Miss Cassie Vegas. Oh. She's going to be hating life. Man, when I saw all these new names from Terry on that Excel sheet, I thought it was going to be a great deal because so many new people, but there's 3 more people that are, well, actually, no, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 people left. If Michelle Boyle comes on anytime during this stream, I'll give her card. She's such a loyal member and so helpful. She's worthy of it. Yeah, Mr. Cassie Vegas will be upset. Michelle did come on? Did she leave? Oh, doggone it, Michelle. Well, guess what? You want a gift card anyway. How's that? We're going to bend the rules a little bit. I know the boss, Terry, will allow that to happen. All right. So you probably didn't hear this, Michelle, but the cards are actually physical, and they wanted to use physical, but I'm going to get with them, and we're going to use electronic, meaning I'm going to take a photo of each of them, put your name on it, and then Terry will message them to you so you have them electronically on your phone. Okay? All right. This one's going to be an easy one. Thank you. This will be an easy one. Oh, let me see if there's let me turn the page here. I don't think she's on here. Sandy Dominguez, is she on here? And the Australian police officer, we need her next. Sandy, let's hear from you. There you go. So you get the 3rd card. You get the 3rd Prime Rose Cafe. And I'm going to be available whatever day you go to have their prime ribs, so let me know. And actually, you know what? I don't know if she's on here or not. I didn't. I thought I saw her. Let me scroll through here. I'm going to see if this next person's on here. If she's not, if I can't see her on here, I'll skip her because I know this next person is. You're coming in September. There you go. Fantastic. Oh, the last two are Australians. I see. I think they're both. Well, I know this one is. Okay, is Margaret Tattlesall. It sounds like Tattletale, which is actually very fitting for her. Is Margaret on here? I haven't seen her. I haven't seen Lance either. Is Lance on here? Margaret. I guess I should open this up. I can be able to tell. Tattlesall. I don't see her on here either. Oh, we don't need to know what date. You can use it whenever. Lance, is your fellow country person on here, Margaret? Yeah, I haven't seen either of them either. I've seen this, the very last one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I saw her on here like 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. And I always mispronounce, I always guess what her last name is. Margaret's not on here, yeah, I haven't seen it. Yeah, well, they're just not on YouTube. I guess they're adverse to it, but they're fighting a losing battle, man. The last one, I just saw her on here, so I need to let's give this last lady, let's give Margaret like 15 more seconds. And let's hope the other one didn't leave. It's the last person I have on the list. Nope, she's here. I just saw her. I see her. 7 more seconds. Everybody who's on here, please don't leave for at least the next 30 seconds. Yeah, he is. I think he's leaving next week, though. I believe he is leaving next week. Okay, so Margaret, if you don't leave in 30 seconds, I want to say this. Margaret was on here, and she's a loyal member. I wish she would stayed on. Michelle was not on here, but she came back on. Dale just barely came on within 10 seconds of me calling his name. Leanne, I don't know. Peter, I don't know. Janet, I don't know. And Cassie Vegas. Doggone it. Okay, last one on the list. Last one on the list. I see you, Diane. Is it Kai or Key? Kai, K-I? Is this like Kai like kite, or Key like lock and key? I see you right there. That's why when you first came on, I'm looking at, boy, she's the last on the list. All right, let's try this burger real quick before it gets too. Like Key, okay. Diane Key. Well, there you go, Diane. I saw your name way down the list, and I said, there's no way we're going to get down to her. Guys, look at this. Look how they cook that. That is perfect. Look at that. That is a perfect medium burger. I mean, you could not have done that more textbook than that. Look at that. Wow. I said I should not have ordered this, but it is really, really good. I mean, I'm really impressed with their temperature too. Really, really well done. Really well done. The man, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just people are doing it now more lately, but a lot of these restaurants are doing a great job with toasting their burger bun, and they're doing it almost, I really like it to where it's like really, really almost burnt, really. So they're doing a really good job. They did a great job too. And see that? This is what Cheeseburger in Paradise should do. They should learn from Duke's. Cheeseburger in Paradise doesn't put like big tomatoes and really thick cut tomatoes. And their patty here is really thick too. Yep, about time. Did Waikiki Wendy Silva ever come on? Guys, I know for sure you didn't see that, but you would not believe what this guy just did off this catamaran. Oh, look at him. Now you can't. Did you see that guy on that catamaran? You'll be able to watch it back. Watch his stream back and watch on the very tip of this catamaran. That's 2 guys in a row that have done it. Watch. They're standing on the very, very tip. And when the wave goes down, I think this guy's going to do it too. Watch. Here he goes. Do you see it? See him do that backflip? Oh, it's the same dude. The catamaran goes down in the wave and it comes up. As it comes up, he does a backflip. This guy did a front flip off the front of that catamaran. Wow, that is crazy. And then he swims under the boat and gets back on the back of it. And it comes back on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I did too. Hey, Wendy, there's someone, I think security at the Outrigger Waikiki would like to speak with you. All right, I guess I need to say this too. So if you won one of the gift cards, please send Terry a message saying that you won. Just tell her that you won and what you won, and she'll reply to that message. Do it on Messenger, obviously, and she'll respond to that message and get your pass sent out to you electronically. All right? I think that's what it is, Wendy. I think it's something to do with a pass of some sort. I'm not sure. If you like, we could go down there on the live stream and ask them what they're inquiring about. That way we can maybe FaceTime them live. I mean, I'm just trying to help. Boy, those catamarans are busy, man. They're coming in, dropping off, loading up, going back out quickly. So guys, don't forget this Friday night, 7:45. I know it's an odd time, but we just want to start the stream before the fireworks start at 8 o'clock. So we'll start the stream, get in position, watch the really cool fireworks down at Hilton Hawaiian Village, and then we will take a trek across Waikiki at night. Waikiki is just very different at night. Obviously, if you've been here, you know, but we just don't stream very, very often at all at night, but it's a completely different feel, different vibe for sure. Hello, Jill. And then on Sunday, that's going to be us right there and right here. But we're going to be on the Holokai. And if you remember last time, I'm not going to be drinking, but they have Mai Tais. There's going to be great music. We'll get a new interview with Ryan. We'll go out there from way over here to over here and then back. And you see that? See that super, super dark watercolor out there? That I'm going to steal that term, sapphire blue. That's what we're going to be sailing in. It's going to look beautiful. Yeah, Sunday's going to be a blast. And then, if that goes well, if you guys respond to it well, we're going to do a fireworks sail and then a sunset sail sometime in August. How's that sound? Ah, that's right, Michelle. I remember that. Didn't you send us some photos too? I think you did. You sent us a couple of screenshots. How about those music selections that Terry's coming up with for those reels and the stories? I think some of those are funny. I let her pick whatever it is she wants, but I think they're compelling. Some there's kind of a hidden meaning to them, kind of an inside joke between she and I, or maybe her and someone else. But I think they're funny. Okay. Yeah, I'll sign for it in just a second. Okay. It was very good. Thank you. You know what it is she's kind of an old, I call her an old soul, but she has old, oh, look at that chopper. Look what it's, can you guys see it? Wait, can you see it? Man, that's cool. It climbed very quickly and just leveled off. That's pretty neat. Her music selection is like an old soul or much older person. But she does it sometimes just to have the stoppability, I guess you call it. So when you hear it, it makes you stop and think about, not everything needs to be contemporary or all Hawaiian music. So I think she does a good job. So how many of you, by just show of yes and no's, have ever been on a catamaran sail? Like that one. How many of you been on a catamaran sail in off of Waikiki? Thank you. No, yes for me. Not off Waikiki though. Where'd you go, Janet? Did you do it out of the marina? No. Michelle, you have. Have you been on a catamaran? Well, Tracy, you can take Dramamine. All right, guys, where would you like to go now? You want to go down to the water, check out the beach a little bit closer right down here? Oh, off the North Shore, yeah. They they'll take those catamarans when it gets really rough, when they pick you up here on the beach, or if they don't pick you up on the beach. If it's really rough out there, they'll bring you around to the marina.
You know, I'm a really big fan.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm California. Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Yeah.
What's your name on here?
My name is Trisha.
Do you comment very much?
Not really. I just like to watch things online and things.
Oh, do you?
I'm not really active.
Oh,
yeah.
But did you learn anything about Hawaii before you came off the streams?
Yeah, I did. This is my first time in Hawaii, so.
Is it really? Oh, how are you liking it?
It's really nice.
Yeah. It's not, I mean, what's not to like?
Yeah, it's really great.
All right.
Yeah.
Enjoy that.
Yeah.
All right. See you. Bye-bye. You wouldn't believe what happened on the way over here. Okay, guys. Oh. Thank you. Thanks. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I'm just waiting. These people are taking photos. I want to wait. I don't want to get in their way. So I was on my way over and I was walking down my block. Walk past that ABC store, and this lady says she's with her husband, and she's like, walks up, she goes, "Are you that?" And it was funny because someone started calling me that, Tony going to Hawaii. She goes, "Are you that Tony going to Hawaii guy?" I said, "No." Why? Why do you say it? She goes, "You're not." I said, "No." She goes, Oh. I said, why would you ask that? She says, "Well, I heard you talking over there by the store," because I actually went into the ABC store and got a water, and I was coming back out, and she says, "Your voice sounds so familiar." I said, "I have a horrible voice." She goes, so does the guy that I'm talking about. And I said, "Yeah, that's me." I just thought that was funny. I know you guys probably don't think it's that funny, but I thought that was hilarious. All right, so look at the beautiful water here, huh? Man, that is remarkably clear. Very. What color do you call that, guys? What color would you say that's aquamarine, maybe? There's a lady, I didn't want to put her on the camera, but she's over there. She works for these two catamarans, this catamaran here and the other one that's out there. And she is a monster, that girl. She always wears, like a regular bathing suit, like a regular bikini and stuff, but she is, I mean this in a nice way, so don't cancel me. She is built like a dude. I mean, she's very, very athletic, has huge arms and huge legs. And this guy who just got off there, maybe you could see her through here, but I've always wanted to go up and compliment her on how strong she is. There's a guy right over there. I'll point him out. I don't care. He's over there. He's struggling with those ropes. And while I was talking to you, I was looking out of the corner of my eye, and she stands there, jumps off the boat, goes walking over to those ropes, and just yanks that boat, yanks the rope, and move the boat to tie the tie off. I mean, man, she is strong as a bull, man. All right, I can't see the comments at all if you guys are commenting or asking me a question, so I apologize. It is so bright. So bright. We'll go over here. It's cool when they bring these boats out. They have them out like in the morning, and these guys get them cooking. Man, I'm so surprised at the watercolor. So nice, huh? Hopefully it's coming through in real time or in real colors. All right, let's go back over this way. I was going to go up to Hula Grill and get a hula pie because there was somebody, but I'm going to do it when we're on Facebook. Somebody had asked us, she wasn't able to come to Hawaii like she was planning on it. She wanted to have, her favorite thing was a hula pie, and I said, well, we'll go have one in your honor. Okay, guys, now I can see. Hello, Michelle. Wait, Michelle, is that you that's, no. There was a Michelle that we were asking about. No, there's someone else. Lance, amigo, you missed your shift. You were supposed to be on 30 minutes ago. 45 minutes ago. Let's go this way. That's something about YouTube I don't like as well. The font is very small on the comments, so it's difficult unless you have a bright backdrop. Or I'm sorry, a dark backdrop to see the contrast with the letters. You were on, were you on Facebook, Lancelot? Look at this beautiful green. Most people don't come this way. If you saw where I came from, obviously I just came from right in between Duke's and the Royal Hawaiian. There's that little walkway. Of course you saw it because you're on the on stream. But you just come along this little alleyway and you come in this back, kind of a back way to the Royal Hawaiian. Just beautiful grounds, huh? And then you come up here and this is where you see that very popular long patterned carpet that you've seen in so many photos. Oh, you're on YouTube? Huh, was there something wrong with the stream or something, Lance? Or maybe I'm not picking up. It's all right, we don't have to waste time on it. I won't go too far over here. I don't want to intrude on these people, but this is the back pool area. This is the adults only pool for Royal Hawaiian. And their other pool is right over there. That's the shared pool with the Sheraton Waikiki. Oh, did you figure it out? Yeah, guys, I'm sorry there's issues with commenting and liking and things like that. They're just, Facebook and YouTube are just, they're not user friendly if you don't have a lot of subscribers. For some reason, you would think it'd be just the opposite of that, but that is the case. It's like when you're tagging, when you tag a Facebook page, they should allow it on every single page, but sometimes you have to go and like the page. Sometimes you have to like and follow the page before you can tag them, and tagging can show up. It's quite frustrating for you guys, I'm sure. But it looks like many of you have gotten it. It's like out of probably, because I see the list that that Terry sends that's raw, that just has, whether you typed it in the right way or the wrong way, I see the entire list, and there's probably only about 15% or so that are done incorrectly. So you guys have really done well with it. Oh, you didn't know that, Steve-O? This is their luau here. Let me, I can go over here and check it out. You can't get out there and look. You know, normally you go right down these steps here. You go out on this big back lawn. But isn't that a beautiful setting for luau? Other pages, I believe, or tagging other channels does, Janet. If you like and follow the page, you should be able to tag everybody. It shouldn't be an issue. But one of the cool things that you can do on YouTube that you can't do on Facebook is you can tag another user. Like, you know, if I wanted to tag Lance, I would just put the @ sign and then type his name. I would highlight his name. I'd leave a message there like, you are late, Lance, something like that. There's Mai Tais. Such a beautiful hotel. You know, it's not, it doesn't have all the fixtures and features of a new hotel, but it's that old rustic, old school, classic architecture that just makes it beautiful. This is the, I think it was you, Michelle, that actually bought some things in here. The Royal Hawaiian, they have the robes over there, pink robes, have their shirts, hats, cool logos. Check out that. So kind of an update on the, mailing things, because it turns out that what I mailed actually did get to you guys. You know, got to Mara. She actually ended up getting, you know, finding her print. Gerard got his, but it was just stolen by someone else. And thank goodness Janet received her stickers. So my confidence is reborn now that we can actually mail things to you guys that we get here. So I'm thinking how we can set up either, because I have a mailboxes, etc. account now, just for going to Hawaii. So Lance, you could send me money or cash or checks, money orders, anything you like. I'll give you that address. More importantly, we're going to be able to send things easier to you guys. We're still going to have the problems that we always have with New Zealand and Australia, just because it's well, look at this. Just because it's just, you know, your country has an issue with incoming mail and stuff. No work today, guys? Either of you? Where's your other foot? Oh, there it is. So I think we ought to give this field tester idea another shot. What do you guys think? We've tried it a little bit already. Lazy bum. And it just did not have the results that I thought it was going to. The people that I sent that I ended up sending that honey and jam to, on my side, they loved it. They wouldn't shut up. I wish they were on, and they don't want to be on stream. They don't want to comment or anything like that because they're relatives of mine are connected to me. And they wouldn't shut up about it. I'm going, man, I wish you were one of the members that got that honey and jam and all that macadamia honey and all that. So we're going to try that again. So we're going to go to either a next farmer's market. We'll get some honey. We'll get some of those nuts. And, but you have to promise to take pictures or video of you using it. You don't have to take pictures of your face or anything like that. But, you know, trying it out and just, you know, sharing with the other members, hey, I like this, or boy, this is horrible, it was bad, I don't like it, you know. Your just honest opinions. So before I send it, I want you guys to pinky promise that you're going to follow through and do that for us. All right? Ooh, this will be a good one. Watch this. Lots of momentum. Here you go. Boom! Yikes. Yeah, if you guys would be willing to do it, I think some of those macadamia nuts would be good. I think some of those, some of those honey jars. I just said, because I tried it myself. It was super, 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 super sweet. But I just think you guys would like it though. And it'd be interesting to get your feedback. Mayreen, you'll do it. Michelle, I would imagine you'd be good. I think Janet would be good at it. There's some people I think would be good at it. And again, you don't have to agree to be on camera or anything, but just, you know, using it, like it, don't like it. You know, like how Janet took that photo of her luxuriating in her pool with the straw that she scammed me out of? That's what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff. I just think it's fun. I think and it gets a lot of reaction. You know, other members, you know, they don't have to be polished videos or anything like that. You guys just give me your natural reaction it's what's important. And another thing too, until we get our own merchandise, doing like those, like getting like a Royal Hawaiian hat. You know, like that one we just saw back there, or something from Sheridan Waikiki or Duke's or something like that. Even though it's just kind of cheesy type things, I think those are just cool ways for us to show appreciation to you guys, you know. What did you promise, George? Or do I want to know, is it promise that you'll... That's part of the problem, is that you know, you can't always be sure that the item's going to get there. And I know that Canada has a problem, and like you said, John, you're in Canada, but you have a U.S. post office. I guess there's a number of people that have that, right? Yeah, I think it is the border, or food. I think you're right, Michelle. I think it's food and the border. But you could do like logoed items. You could do like hats or a mug or something, you know, silly like that. Really, it's just an excuse for us to get things and send them to you, and us have engagement with you. You know, we want to be able to send something to you and you have a reaction to it. This looks like a really good one here. That one. I can pick those waves, can't I? Watch this one, how they run into each other. Now watch this one coming in. It picks up like double the momentum. Wow. Told you, man. I'm a marine biologist. Or oceanographer, or whatever it is I said I was. Oh, this will be a good one too. Do you guys hear the low volume, the whoof, when it hits the wall like that? Yeah, that merch is closer than you think. It got closer than you think just this last week. Here you go, Janet. You'll love this one. See this big boy? It's already breaking before it hits the wall. That's going to be a good one. Here. That kid just caught. That kid was leaning over the rail. Here you go. Wow, that got me too.
I can make you one.
Wow, that's just blasting. The kid was leaning in between these two pipes right here, leaning over so he'd get a little wet, and that wave just ruined him. All right, that's enough of that. There you go, Lancelot. It's going to be you sitting there. Are you staying here when you come here, Lance Sheridan? I think that's what I heard you say, or that you wanted to, or you have, or had, or something. Yeah, I have the filter on today, so we could see turtles a little better. But if that water's coming up on that pier, there's no chance I'm going out there. I can't get another pair of shoes. The bad part about it is once I get those shoes wet, even though they're Merrells and whatever the other one's called, they start getting worn down really quick. You put like 10 miles on them the next day, they really get worn down. I need to get a couple new pair already. So Lance, when do you leave for Thailand? I mean, I know you've told us, but tell us again, because we couldn't figure out that date. We're trying to figure out when you're going to be gone. God dang, man, I just got nailed by that wave on my left side. Keens. Why can't I mean, they're on my feet. These aren't on my feet. Oh, they are. These are Keens. Son of a gun. I just looked down. They're Keens too. The Merrells are the ones that were messed up. Man, I just got... I'll bet you it's going to be too high. The little walkway. Yeah, it's going to be. I can tell by this water here it's going to be too high. Look at that. Look how high up it is here. Is that a beautiful setting though? I'll let you take a look at that for a minute. August 10th. Man, right around the corner. Yeah, it's way too high. If it just breaks right to there, it's too high, but look how much further it's coming up. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If I had my old shoes, I'd just do it. It'd be no problem. But that water looks so nice, doesn't it? Thank you guys for the likes. I really do appreciate it. There's 31 on and 22 likes. That's very nice. Yeah, I know, Wendy, it's not this high up here usually. Is it? So Lance, when you did that to Michelle, but Michelle's name won't get highlighted unless you put her full name on there. You like when you put, like, is it Michelle Boyle on here as well? Like at Michelle Boyle? Yeah, I'm going to go a different route. I just wanted you guys to check this out. Isn't that beautiful though? It's a beautiful shot. Yeah. I was trying to think of those other shoes I had. I think it was you, John Hay, that you and I were talking about the shoe styles. There's a set of shoes I had, and that's I keep getting confused with Keens, and they're Swiss company. Can't think what they are, but man, they're really, really good shoes. Way too expensive for what they're great for hiking, but I don't hike that much on dirt anymore. I do mostly concrete, dirt occasionally. I'm going to do a hike. We're either going to do Cocoa Head or Lanikai Beach or Lanikai Pillbox, or we may just do the Hanauma Bay Ridge. That's a nice hike, and it has such a great view. The problem is that after a while, it's just me talking and you're not seeing anything other than just the view. And after 30 minutes of it, I think it's going to get old for you. And then you're going to hear me just huffing it, you know? Because it doesn't matter what kind of shape you're in. Once you're going up those hills for 15 minutes, especially in the heat, you're going to be humping and pumping, boy, I'm telling you. I know I will be. And I just think that's just distracting to hear someone, you know, just huffing. Yeah, there you go, Lance. I think that's what it is, and it highlights her name. See, I don't see it as highlighted, but she will. That's cool. I like that.
One who wears hoodies every.
I said.
Yeah, you can only like it once. Koh Samui. We could go do the Wilhelmina Rise over by Kaimuki. Kaimuki town. Lance, you missed it yesterday. The jury is still out on Dale being at least level 1 shunning, but he was flirting with disaster to get a double shunning, a level 2 shunning. Yeah, because you drove up it, Wendy, you cheater. But it is a beautiful view, isn't it? And you can get to a couple of areas there, as you saw, if you go around that back side where the chain link fence is, it just almost unobstructed. And there's a couple of pillars, concrete pillars, that are on this side of some of the people's houses there. You can stand on those pillars, and man, it's just a beautiful view like you guys saw. Oh, you're being judged on yesterday, Dale. It doesn't matter what you say today, so feel free. I love it. You guys want to like it more than once. That's nice of you. Yeah, there's no way we're going out there. Look at that wave. Not today, Satan. And there's a turtle's big old fat turtle head right there. We can look from here, look from afar. He just came up right there. Look at that. Boy, the tide is coming way in today. There's a turtle right there. There's one right there too. And a big one right there. Just see it? My hand may just went up in front. You can see her straight there. I'm almost, another one just popped his head up. Can you see it? I'm tempted to take my shoes off and go out there. Tempted. Look, that whole area right there is completely washed out. If I wasn't a crybaby about my shoes, I could do that. Maybe I can stand on this wall. If that wall doesn't get water on it. Gee, had to hightail it, man. Yeah, there's just too much wave action for me, fellas, guys and gals. That's a beautiful, beautiful day. Man, these waves are just coming in, man. Let me get up here. I see 3 turtles. 3 heads in different spots came up already, so they're out there.
And he just came from behind me and grabbed his neck and threw him onto the wall. Grabbed him.
No, didn't get me. Flights come in every hour, man. No need to wish, just get on a plane. Cheap accommodations around everywhere. Man, my phone is just, is the lens jacked up? No, it's not. Man, the back side of my phone has got seawater all over it. If you guys haven't done so already, please give us a like. The likes are really important on YouTube, shares, all that. Sharing the link, that's very, very important. Engagement, you know, all that's really important. So a couple things we have planned is to do, I'm going to try and do a drive around the island where I'm going to do one full rotation this way and then one full rotation the other way. I'm going to try and do it all in one day. If not, I'll do it 2 days in a row earlier in the morning, not like 5 or 4 in the morning, but you know, like maybe 8 or so on a weekday, which may not be ideal for some of you to watch it, but we're going to do that, and we'll do it in like 4 segments. Another one, we're going to go to several of the lookouts, you know, just show you those on like a live stream, but put it in, and then when it's done, just put it in like a produced video. And then some of the live streams that we can't do just because we don't have connection, I'm going to do them again. I'm going to do Diamond Head, and I'm going to do that as a produced video, but I'm going to really try and do it all in one shot, so there aren't cuts. So I'm going to start at the very bottom of Diamond Head, go all the way up to the top, then all the way back down. That'll be like an hour. I'm going to see if we can get that done, and then we'll do what was the other? Diamond Head, and then, gosh, what was the, Manoa Falls. And Manoa Falls it's a bummer because almost all the way up, you know, you can get through the shipping container, get right to that fork, kind of the fork in the road, and then as it just starts to stagger and go up to the top up there, that's where you lose connection. So we're going to do that as a produced video as well. Good, thank you guys for doing that. That's very, very helpful. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right. That's all I had planned, man. I'm wide open. What do you guys want to do? We can go to, I could go show you the entrance of Arnold's bar right there. We can go, I don't want to get a smoothie, man. I am stuffed with that burger. If you guys really want to, we can go have a beer somewhere. Right now would be the time because there would be almost no one, or I shouldn't say that. Every place is going to be busy, but it wouldn't be as busy as it normally is. Or we can walk anywhere. We can go anywhere. We could walk across Waikiki, go over to Barefoot Beach Cafe, go to our 2 little parks over there. We could, I really need to go to Best Buy, but Best Buy is way that way. It'd take about an hour and 20 minutes to walk it there. That's cool that you guys are able to and highlight other members on here. Hopefully that'll be a feature that compels you to come back to YouTube. Do you guys like that, to be able to call out to somebody? Like Linda Hay, John Hay. Yeah, Manoa Falls. I like that. Beer and chit chat. Is there any place in particular you want to go for a beer? I want to decide if I want to stop this stream, clean the camera off, but is the how's the visual image? Is it sharp for you guys? My screen is just junk. I could stop this stream and we could start a new one if you like. We go to Monkey Pond, we could go to Moana Surf Rider, we could go back over to Duke's, we can go into here, whatever that place is called, I can never say it. That place would be easy to do, but I'm not sure if you'd like it. Where do you want to go, Lancelot? You let us know, since you're not going to be able to be on the stream. Where would you want to get your Hawaii fix? We could even go to Earl's Beach Bar. I bet we could go in there. We could go to, we don't want to go to Tap House or any place like that. Duke's, Mai Tais, pick your poison, man. We can go to Tiki's, the Marriott, Hyatt Marriott would not be that great. That's one of the reasons why I wouldn't want to stay at, I think it, just for me, not stay at Twin Fin or Marriott or Iolani, because all the view bars, you're across the street. And if you want to go to a real view bar, the bar that's where you can see a really great view, you just cross the street and go to another hotel. But I know you go to those hotels for more than just the bars, so. I got to do one from Susie Wong's. Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, I'll go in there. They'll probably kick me out. And they may not. They may be okay. They may, as long as I don't show people, I don't think they'll care. I really don't. You guys vote and pick. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. We could sit on, if we go to Tiki's or Marriott or one of those, we can try and sit on the rail. The problem is if you can't get on one of those rail seats, you're sitting back from the view, and it's kind of, you know, You crawled out of where? Tiki's or Susie Wong's? Oh, the deck. We could do the deck too. Yeah, deck has a nice view of Diamond Head. Not that good a view of anywhere else, really. But we could do that. Talk amongst yourselves and hot. I know. Are you that Tony going to Hawaii guy? Is that you? The deck is at the Queen Kapiolani Hotel. Has the best view of Diamond Head of any place around other than being on the ground. And actually, it's better than being on the ground because you're eye level to almost a quarter of the way up, but you're just an unobstructed view. It's beautiful. We could go have a coffee at Hawaii's best Hawaiian coffee shop. You guys would pick the place that's the furthest away. But I did say anywhere, didn't I? We can go to Hula Grill too. Hula Grill has a great view. It's just right above where we were at Duke's. But it's a more elevated view. That's a nice place. But you're sitting back from the rail a little bit, so it's not a perfect view. If I drink a coffee, I'm not going to have anything else like a beer or something. How about Moana Surf Rider? You guys like that, or is that too loud there? Method to your madness, I bet. I've heard that Waikiki, Wendy Silva. I've heard that's we can go up there. It'll be quiet up there. The Buho. Remember, we went up there. It was actually really pretty slow up there, but that has a I don't think it does have a view, does it? Sky Waikiki isn't opened yet, right up there. Forgot about this one. Yeah. Let's check on Moana Surf Rider. Let's see if that's going to be okay. They have the least amount of issue with, people streaming there. If not, we can come back and go to Hula Grill. Hula Grill is nice. You almost want a little bit of noise, to break up the monotony. Maui Brewing Company, that has a pretty decent view. It's right up there. They just have their own kind of beer up there, but that's cool. Plenty of seating for sure. So if it was between Hula Grill or Maui Brewing Company, do you guys have a preference? That's Maui Brewing right there. Hula Grill is right over there. Wow, you guys are divided. Yeah, you can't see the Hula Grill. Let's go to Hula Grill. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna look in here real quick. We're not gonna go in, or actually I'm gonna go in a little bit, but I'm not gonna go in. I'm gonna check something out here. I guess I could pick you guys up, huh? Right there, right there. Sorry. That little Asian lady about knocked me off my feet. About 90 pounds, she hits like a linebacker. Where's your dog? Don't you have a little dog that usually follows you around? No? Oh, there's another lady that has a beautiful thing like you in your hair. She has a little dog, yeah. Oh, where's your cat? Not following you around? Oh, okay. Have a good day. I could be a guard for those cheesecakes. They would be safe with me. Ya da 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 ya da ya. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. Do you guys I'm sorry, go ahead. Oh, you sucker. Do you guys just like the walking around part of it too? Just like the random, not just traveling from one point to another, seeing just the shops and arbitrary stores and walkways and stuff like that? Some people like it, they comment because it's reminds them of doing that same walk. Oh, I walked in that same place. I remember that walkway. I know that store. That hallway is nice. I may lose you here in just a second. Eat half of what you think you should. Come home and do a few miles. My friend. Is Kevin Hart coming? Is that what they said? Huh. Let's see if this guy's not going to cause us any issues. Hi, can I sit at your bar area? Okay. Need an ID? No? Okay. Let me go. Let me pass this day. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How about this, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know if you'll get blown out. I think you're gonna get, yeah, you'll get blown out by that light. But I'll fix that. I'll fix that in a minute. Do you guys want to sit here? And I can hopefully fix that view. If not, I can walk over there and you can look out. Do you want to sit here or do you want to sit over there? You tell me. ID, please. Yeah. No work today? No work any day, man. All right. I'm going to get a drink and I'm going to come over here. I'm going to show you a cool place, and you can actually come here and get a really cool photo. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Hang on. Let me go order something. I just had to jump. Okay. Well, I'm you may have had a willy-nilly bar. I follow the rules, young man. Oh. How's it going, Manny? Could I get a long, my friend? Yes. Pour that, doesn't he? Right there. Yeah, is that okay?
Hey, I'm a waiter. I'll let your waiter know that you got a beer.
No, let me. I'll hit you. I'm gonna get changed from menu. I'll hit you. Okay, bro. Thanks. All right, thanks, man. Well, you're on now. What's going on? You're like, shh. What's going on? I didn't know you're coming here. You didn't know so either? Oh. What's that?
My son's walking around here.
Oh, yeah? What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, Still, I still can't say it.
It's my nephew.
I know, I still can't say it. I know what it is, I just can't say it. Apparently you don't want to say anything to me because you just used to right there. No, no, it's facing that way.
You on right now?
Hmm?
Sun's out.
So when did you get here?
This morning. 9:30 this
So that's why I didn't know you were here, because you just got here. There you go.
this morning. We were
Wow.
walking down this way. And it was just like,
Are you staying at your spot? Every time I walk by there, I'm like, I have a new understanding of it since you told me about it. It's like, I mean, I like the setup. Too bad it's not a true, like, walk in and, book a room and stay. You can?
it's part owner. Some are condos, some are all.
So they can lease their room out to anybody? Oh, I thought you had to be an owner. That's cool.
So you actually, I mean,
They can hear you, yeah. Yeah. Guys, can you hear you know who? You don't. Well, you probably saw him. You guys don't know who it is, who it looks. I won't say your name. But if you saw him walk here and go, shh, don't say anything, that was him. But you could probably figure it out, maybe. If you saw his shirt, you know exactly who it is. I know who that is. Any guesses? Man, if you guys can guess who it is. Well, if you can guess who it is, I'll give you a 4-day Waikiki trolley pass. How's that? So what are you doing? Just chilling?
yeah. We're just done. My son's girlfriend's sleeping. She's dead tired.
She's sleeping. What the?
Well, she worked when we left Cleveland.
So what? Why did you sleep on the way out here?
Sleep when you're dead.
That's right. Were you kidding me, man?
So we flew to San Francisco.
Oh, first one.
Who is it?
Janet. Jiminy, Janet, you win. You've got one coming to you anyway, but you win. How did you know that? Wendy Silva said, he looks familiar. That is what I would have bet money they would have never known who you were.
I don't know. I thought Pamela was pointing that way.
You stopped right there. Good. So anyway, so what do you guys do? You staying around here, or where are you going today?
I don't know. His girlfriend's sleeping. See what I had to go get?
Is that from Barefoot Beach Cafe? No.
Highway to Vintage.
I've actually gone up there about 3 or 4 times to get one. The line's too long. Hell with that, man.
Only 3 people. Only 3 people.
Look at that water quality today, huh?
Oh, it's awesome.
How long are you here for?
15.
Oh, wow, that's a good time. I mean, why not stay longer, man? I mean, people say 5, 6 days. Stay as long as you can, man. Especially for that long.
Back in October sometime.
Were you a direct flight?
Flew to San Francisco, spent the night. Left there at 7 this morning. Landed here
And what time did you get here?
9:30.
Yeah, that's good.
Picked up my car, went to Don Quixote's, picked up some stuff.
Did you go to Don Quixote's?
I always shop.
I mean, when you're here, you've got to get that. You got to get that fixed because you're not getting a Don Quixote's in where you live. That's
I
cool.
love the place. It's awesome.
Yeah, I do too. I love it. The weirder the stuff, the better. Oh, here they are now. It's Greg. So that's what it looks like.
Wow.
Yeah.
My name's
Hey.
Sophie. I'm the service
Hi, Sophie.
table.
Okay.
If you need anything else, just let me know.
I have one of these. Do you want something?
Whatever.
2 longboards?
Yeah, longboard for me. I don't know for him.
2 longboards?
My son just
Well, I'm going to be talking with him anyway. So what? You can go find him if you want. That's okay. I'm going to be talking to them anyway, so you can sit and enjoy it if you want.
Oh, I've been working. Summertime.
Any plans out here, like doing any hikes or?
We're gonna go to Cocoa Head. So she's never been. to
She
Hanama Bay.
better wait till the end of her trip.
We're gonna take her to Hanama Bay. She wants to go.
Do you ever do the Ridge hike at Hanama Bay?
Never done that. We want to do that.
You ought to. That